Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Fine Foods Food Reviews, the show for food lovers and eaters alike. Now, today I thought we would take a little trip to the Oriental supermarket and try some Chinese food. So today I've got some traditional Chinese sushi, and this has soft shell crab, avocado, and rice, which is the main ingredient of sushi. Now, before we eat this, I'm going to give you a little bit of cultural background. In China, there's a traditional little catchphrase that they say before they eat, and that is "eat misu," and I think that means eat your food, but I'm not sure because I don't speak Chinese, at least not fluently. So anyway, let's dive in for the first bite. Eat misu, and let's go. There's an instant flavour from that from the soft shell crab, and the avocado has a subtle but slightly predominant flavour to it. The rice is well cooked. The only thing that I would say slightly sabotage the dish is the fact that I may have put a little bit too much wasabi in, because that is a very overwhelming flavour, quite predominant in the palate. So also, there's I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's some sesame seeds, and I can feel a few of those getting a little bit stuck in my teeth, so that sort of ruins the texture for me. But all in all, I'd say this is a very tasty dish, and out of 10, I'd give that a 9.25. 9.25, which is almost 10, but not quite. So the only thing I would say is to have less wasabi in it. I mean, I can't really make that criticism because I was the one who put the wasabi in it, but that's a note to my future self to not put as much wasabi on my Chinese sushi. Okay, now we had a fan message us in earlier today saying that they wanted us to try the not fizzy version of Rubicon Guava, which featured in my last episode, and I thought I would look into that, so I went down to my corner shop and I tried to find it, and unfortunately they didn't actually have any of that. So I've got the closest that I could find, which is this not fizzy aloe vera, and that that's quite similar to guava in terms of its sweetness and texture. So excuse me, we're gonna have a try of this now to cleanse our palate. Sorry, I was a little bit taken aback there because there's actually, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there are some bits in it. And I'm not sure if those are meant to be there or if maybe this is a little bit out of date, but it still tastes nice and it's not quite upsetting my stomach yet. So I think maybe they are meant to be there, and I think it does add an interesting layer to the texture. However, they were a little bit distracting, so I didn't quite get around to analysing the flavour. So we're going to have another try at doing that. It's a very sweet aloe vera sort of flavour, not too dissimilar from guava. However, the one remaining difference between aloe vera and guava is the slight hint of grape that I found in this, and also the bits. I definitely wasn't expecting those, so that took me aback a little bit, and this left my palate quite shaken actually. So I'll try a little bit more just to see if we can analyze a little bit more, maybe the aromas. There's a definite aloe vera aroma, and I'll try a little bit more just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. There's definite aloe vera and grape, so I don't think we've missed anything out of that. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. The flavour is nice, but I was very shocked by the bittiness of it. So I would definitely recommend it, but be warned that there are little bits of I'm not sure what it is, but it's in there. So okay, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time where I'll be talking about more food and what food is good and what food is actually not very good at all. and I'll be doing that in the next episode. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.